Do you want to receive the power of God? I'll tell you what God told me while I was ironing. So I have a problem with my iron. It's not actually producing steam anymore, which is quite frustrating when you want to iron clothes. And so what I heard God communicate with me was there's two things. There's only two things that could be causing this. A blockage or misalignment of wires. A blockage or misalignment of wire. And so I realised in the middle of doing ironing with no steam that is something I need to pray into. And that's something that I would maybe suggest that you need to pray into. If you really want the steam power of God, and let's be honest, there's nothing that irons like steam. It's just phenomenal. Trying to iron with no steam is quite sad. It barely does the job. But to have steam in your iron, the steam of God coursing through you. And it just so happened that as I prayed and I asked God, please remove any blockages in me and align me up correctly. And I'm going to add that into my prayer list. I'm going to add that into my sort of mental list of things that I pray for when I'm praying each day. To remove any blockages and to align me up. Because these two things together allow steam to flow. So if you're waiting, if you're wanting, if you desire that steam power of God to course through you, I would heavily suggest this is what you're praying for. Removing blockages and to be in alignment. And it just so happened, of course, that while I was in the middle of ironing and I pressed the steam button, as I had done so many times, more times than I could even count on two hands. But one time it was different. One time it actually steamed and it scared me. It shook me where I stood. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. And actually it sort of brought in me an expectation of that's how it's going to look. We're not even going to be, we're just going to be wow.